Hello, hello, my lovely Leos. I hope all is well. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. I am about to get into a Leo collective or Leo placements shadow work reading, and this reading is designed to help you understand who you are becoming, what's influencing you beneath the surface, and where your path is leading next. I'm going to use mainly one spread, which is my secret spread, which will help you reveal your hidden desires, motivations, challenges, and tests that may be shaping your choices without you even realizing it. So, as usual, take what resonates, leave the rest, and please use your discernment. All right, so we are about to get into your current energy just to see if this even resonates with you. Are you ignoring someone? Blocking someone? Ooh. Are you ignoring someone out of manipulation, poor planning, untapped talents, insecure, lack of confidence, or narcissism? Either you are ignoring someone like this, or someone like this is ignoring you. Or you're realizing you were blocked or ignored, and now you're trying to manipulate the situation or something. Child. Page of Wands. Maybe this is a child. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe it was some communication. Maybe, what is it? Father's Day did just happen. So maybe you're a masculine, or maybe, you reached out to your father, or maybe you forgot your father, or maybe you forgot a father on Father's Day, and they got this manipulative attitude. Now, it could be that somebody find themselves blocked and then they go through manipulative tactics to be seen. Somebody is blocked, and so they go through other tactics to create a new beginning. It's like one route didn't work, so let me work my magic to create another way. Because this Page of Wands is looking at this Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're looking for mental clarity. I don't know, child. That's the energy I got. Signs out here: Libra, Gemini. I would say any fire sign, but it could just be you, Leo. Maybe you're recognizing somebody. Maybe you're ignoring somebody because they were manipulative, and you decide to have a new beginning, or stuck in indecision because of insecurities or lack of confidence, and so you're just going to start on some completely different endeavor. Or maybe you'll follow your intuition to a breakthrough. I don't know. Enough is enough. Let's answer some questions, shall we? Right now, your secret desire is High Priestess. Maybe you want to be secretive. Maybe you want the secrets of something. Maybe you want like the cheat codes or something. Mm. Let's see. Is that what I use? Yeah. Can you clarify this High Priestess? Can you clarify the High Priestess for my Leo secret desire? Even your spirit guide quit, disillusionment, abandonment. Yeah, do you know what? Shoot. Yeah, are you like not disillusionment, abandonment? So it's like you're wanting the secrets to manifest something because the magician's in the reverse. So whatever you're trying to create is not coming because you're like untapped talents. And you know what? Because it's funny because this week and last week I was looking for my lunch bag. I have a little lunch bag that I put my food in so I can go get lunch when I'm at work. Now, for last 2 weeks, I didn't know where it was, so I have to use something makeshift to get it done. Granted, it worked, but it wasn't what I wanted. And so today, I just finally realized that I knew exactly where my lunch bag was. I didn't clean it out and I left it in the refrigerator. I was like, oh yeah, that's where my lunch bag is. So um, I don't know. Maybe it's something that you lost that you're looking for that you want back. Maybe it's love or admiration from a certain relationship. Maybe it's respect in the workplace. I don't know. Whatever it is, maybe it's like a connection with the divine for wins. Maybe you feel stuck or stagnant, especially since the magician is in reverse, and you want a breakthrough, which is the Ace of Swords. So maybe it's like your spirit guide quit because you're not paying attention to the signs. Yeah. I don't know, child. Doom scrolling at 3 a.m. What is it? You be up at night. If you're doom scrolling at 3 a.m., that's like the witching hour or the hour where the veil is thinnest. So spirits can talk to you. Are you ignoring their messages, Leo? All right. What is your secret hate? What is that? The chariot one to come out. What is your secret hate? Ace of Pentacles. You hate making offers. Major, both of them. Minor, separate. Okay. Um, your secret challenge is the Five of Pentacles. So what is it? You want the secret? Is it like, are you looking for the secret to offers? Secret to business, the secret to success, the secret to the soft life, the secret to manifesting, the secret to, because the Ace of Pentacles, that's like the easy life. But that's what you hate. Maybe it's you hate following the divine's rules. Because the Ace of Pentacles, that's the divine giving you something. The Lovers, that's like a relationship blessed by the divine. So maybe what you hate is following spiritual law. Baby, that's a you problem, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, so this is what you hate. Think of it as a seed of your future fulfillment. An ace represents the first step to a goal. And if that step is repeated, it will cover great distances. Is that what you hate? You hate having to start from the beginning and put one foot after the other. You hate those little steps. I don't know. This could be either a winning idea, game plan, blueprint, or even materialization. Can be something tangible in your daily life that you hate, like having to start. This could be like a wellness plan that you hate. It's like, man, how do you get the secret to health, wealth, success? Always manifesting a positive outcome despite all the L's you take. Like, how do you keep doing that? I don't know. But that's what it is. Your challenge is 5 of Pentacles. Well, you're not gonna get out the 5 of Pentacles unless you start Ace of Pentacles. Can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles for their secret hate? Can't sleep, might spiral, overthinking, emotional overload. Yeah, I think you're making something way harder than what it really is. Because you're overthinking it. I don't know. Let's see. Major, yes. Minor, no. Are they making something harder than what it should be? Page of Wands, no. That's a court card, so I'm thinking kinda. Maybe, okay, maybe something is already in the works, but you think it's not that. You're overthinking something. Maybe you hate getting the guidance from. You hate getting intuitive guidance because you be stuck in indecision. Like, am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do that? So you stuck in indecision. And so you're overthinking or in emotional overload. Is that what it is? Oh, let's see. Can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles for what my Leos hate? 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands. This is giving survival mode, which is your challenge. 5 of Pentacles, always having to balance things. Always, I'm hearing rob Peter, pay Paul. Always being stuck in your head, thinking things gonna work out. This is giving like, you know, those TV shows where it's like MacGyver, or like the main character is always like one battle after another, and the entire time you watching the show, you're just like, oh my gosh, that was like the first episode of what is it? Because I was at work and it was slow, and so I was watching House of the Dragon. I watched the first episode of season 3 when I was like doing some notes for some follow up emails for my patients. Child, child, that was like heartbreaking. I was like, I don't think my nervous system can handle this. It was like sitting here trying to fight for what's yours. It keeps seeming like it's being taken away. Things are just not going your way. Always having to fight and stand your ground. Not sure who is on your side. Not being attacked from every angle. Like, that is stressful. So, yeah, I can understand. That's why you hate that. But whatever this is not the Ace of Pentacles. Do you feel like you have to fight to get to an Ace of Pentacles? Because if it is the Ace of Pentacles, it should come easy. Does this look like you have to fight? Does this hand come out here look like you have to fight to get this? Maybe you do. You know what? Both of these lovers at the bottom of both of these decks. You got the Page of Pentacles on one side and the Page of Cups on this side. So you have an option. You're not listening to your intuition. You're doing what you're thinking is logical to get to your thing. Like some spirit is telling you to calm down and do something. Like maybe it's just telling you to rest and to calm your nervous system, because you can't manifest this life in this energy. Okay, that's just not gonna happen. You're overthinking it. It's not supposed to be that hard. I'm gonna put a link in the description box for how to manifest the miracle, because it seems like you're not in alignment. You untapped talents, insecure, a lack of confidence. Something is off. Okay, it shouldn't be that hard. And maybe it's like replaying certain loops that you experienced when you were younger or in a previous time in your life with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you were always like in famine or feast mode, where at one point you had enough and then another point you didn't. And so it's like, oh my gosh, mom was just having to get enough to get by. Or here we go again. Yeah. Oh my gosh, like that show Suits. It's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna take my business. Oh my gosh, you're gonna do this. It's just like one battle after another. And I get it. So I just feel like you lacking something. You have to calm your nervous system, which can be tricky if you're not used to it. But I think because it was Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, you have to stop thinking so logically and get into your spirit. What is it? We're shifting from 3D to 5D. What you've been doing previously ain't gonna work to what you're doing now. Okay? If you've been feeling stuck, that's probably why. Can you clarify this Five of Pentacles for my Leo Secret Challenge? Five of Pentacles for my Leo Secret Challenge. There you go again, faking confidence. You can do some meditation. What is that? Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. You should check that book out. I think you can get on Audible. I think they have it on Spotify playlist. Like they have books now on Spotify. Maybe iTunes. I don't know, Jen. Maybe you need to check that out. Stop blaming it on Mercury, okay? Stop thinking, oh, this happened. Sometimes things fall through because subconsciously you want something to fail so you can have an excuse not to succeed. Are you going to dig deep and make a choice and say, no, I'm going to succeed? No way, no how. Because sometimes all of these hiccups and stuff bubble up just so you can release them and say, even still, I'm moving forward. Despite all of this, despite that, even still, I'm moving forward because this is not the reality I want to have. And regardless of whatever you see, like your reality will change. All right. Fun fact, it will change. So you do have a choice. You can either keep doing the same thing you're doing, relying on the physical outcome, or you can shift to spiritual. Follow your intuition. Get into alignment before you make any decisions, before you take any action. They say take inspired action. The main authors that kind of helped me was Louise Hay, Florence Scovel Shinn, Diane Williamson, and I would say Deepak Chopra, but he was in the Epstein files, so not anymore for that. But yeah, Joe Dispenza book was pretty good too, because it kind of makes it helps solidify things when you see the science behind the spiritual practices. It's like, oh, okay, quantum physics, quantum mechanics, I get it now. Okay, I don't know, but I love science. I love spirituality. I'm a Sagittarius moon, so it's kind of my jam. Kind of my jam. Okay. Anywho, your secret need. King of Pentacles. You need that moolah. You got things to do. You got people to take care of. You got a kingdom to look after. All right. And 4. Can you tell me why they need this? Laughing through the pain. Humor as a shield. Are you uncomfortable? Are you in disguise right now? That's interesting. Why do they secretly need to be this King of Pentacles? And why are they laughing through the pain? You're going through a hard time and you're just laughing it off. That's life. You sitting there laughing at memes that's talking about how horrible your life is. Laughing at cat videos. Men dressed up as women, pretending to be ghetto, ratchet, country, or nurses. Let's see. Can you clarify this King of Pentacles? Three of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Hangman. It's like you have a lot of people dependent on you. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, that's 9 of Cups. Surrounded by 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of mouths to feed. There's a lot of people looking towards you, a lot of people depending on you. People probably gossiping about you, people back at home. A lot of water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, I think Cancer. Yeah. Maybe you're in a friend group or a girl group. Or maybe there's a lot of women that you're with that gossip about you. Gossip about your family, gossip about who you're with. Gossip about maybe your past, your relationship with your family in the past. Maybe you feel unhappy about how of your reputation in the past, how you treated people in the past. This person in the Six of Cups is like there's 5 cups. So this person in the Six of Cups, they're not even looking to give this person a cup. They're just looking at their own cup like, yeah, it's nice, ain't it? You like my cup? This cup's amazing. It's kind of giving like selfish vibes. Now, granted, this could be you, this could be somebody else. Flip it back at rub it however it resonates. Like I said, it's a shadow work reading, so these things need to come out for whatever reason. The world, maybe something is playing out online. Page of Swords. I don't know, maybe a new beginning with the Page of Wands right here. It probably has somebody sitting on their high horse, focus on their own coins, getting their karmic justice with their stability. Let's see. Let's get the rest of these out. There's Secret Test, Page of Swords, Secret Motivation, Knight of Pentacles. What can my Leos accomplish? Success will be yours if you stay consistent. Fight for it. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Then the Lovers. So your secret test is the Page of Swords. It's like, can you deal with the gossip? Can you deal with the, I don't know. Can you clarify the Page of Swords for a secret test? Three of Wands. It's like, are you going to take action when people are watching you? What is this? Oops, 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck that was left behind. Somebody's being sneaky. Oh, I cut the deck on a Ace of Swords. Have you looking at it make you feel betrayed because somebody has a new opportunity, and the Emperor? What is it, the Devil and the Knight of Wands? Damn, somebody's trying, but I guess you protect with the Hierophant because you don't know and it's gonna block you off. So maybe your intuition doesn't mess with you when you are dealing with certain individuals. Success does not happen for you when you are around certain individuals. So when you separate yourself, you get blocked. And so maybe you just allow somebody in your life again, or you're entertaining a similar spirit, and all of a sudden things stop working. Things are falling through. You don't feel as confident anymore. Judgment. 2 of Cups. The Empress like, hold on now. 7 of Swords. I need my coins. Fuck out of here. That's funny. Now, your secret motivation, Knight of Pentacles. That makes sense because to get out of the 5 of Pentacles, you have to get some Knight of Pentacles. And what it says, what you hate is the small steps of the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you're learning to be comfortable being uncomfortable as you go through maybe rebuilding your finances, rebuilding your business, restructuring things, maybe just getting to the next level. Because you might be successful in your own right, but there's still at your state, you may still feel like you are living paycheck to paycheck or struggling in the sense because you are not at your goal yet. You're not at your income bracket, your tax bracket that you want to be at. Granted, you're not scavenger, but you're not this King of Pentacles, okay? You and a Knight of Pentacles getting stuff right energy. This is your secret motivation. You want to okay, Get to that King of Pentacles energy. It's like, I don't care. Fuck out of here. Can you clarify this Knight of Pentacles for their secret motivation? Ten of Cups. So you want to work to get the family right. Do it for the family. Yeah, and you know what? Maybe y'all watch House of Dragon because there's so this little dragon. Oh my goodness, that little. You know what? You may feel like that. I don't even know what these kids' names is, but he locked his mama in so she wouldn't fight. He took his little girlfriend out there and got his little dragon drowned. And then he got shot. Man, he should have just swam under the water. Hid up underneath the stick. God, ugh. They didn't teach them like tactical skills, what to do if your dragon drowns in the water. Like, how do you stay alive? Because you know them people in the boats, they're not gonna stop trying to find you and kill you. This is war, okay? Anywho, the tower, okay? Now, maybe something that you say or something that somebody said put a tower moment in this person. Maybe some type of tower moment is your goal for the secret motivation. Maybe that's that tower moment. People didn't think about it. The Emperor. Maybe you want to get in this boss energy. Show your dad something. Or maybe it's a father figure. I don't flip it, smack it, rub down, have a resonance try. I don't know. It's your life. What can you accomplish? 7 of Wands. Okay. Successfully yours if you stay consistent. Can you clarify the 7 of Wands? Jesus. Can you clarify this 7 of Wands? You know, the 7 of Wands came out for the 7th card. I think that is something. You know, this card fell right out over the Ace of Pentacles, which is what you hate, but is what you need to get out of this 5 of Pentacles. And luckily, you're going to have a mindset shift. Okay. I'm so happy for you. So maybe the wands that you're battling are the wands in your head. And look at the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And guess what is right behind this? King of Pentacles. Goddamn. Come on now. You got a choice. Are you going to be strong, Leo? Lead with your intuition. Get out of your head. Stop letting those insecurities keep you in that lack mentality so karmic justice can come above you and you can stop being stagnant and be the teacher and have the divine show that luck has always been in your favor. Okay? Always been in your favor. Through the ups and downs, you just got to stay motivated and recognize that those blockages were just catapulting you forward if you use your intuition and make the right judgment calls. Spirit will always guide you to success. You are always the magician. Leo, you are meant to shine. Just block out the haters and take action and follow the signs, and you'll be able to drop the burdens, okay? Manifest, whether it be a relationship, okay? Overcoming competition at work, rebuilding a family, getting that boo back, or just balancing your finances, okay? Whatever you set your mind to, you can manifest that. You can transform, all right? So, hopefully that helps. Let's close it out. Let's record mine. advice for my Leo placements to help them face their shadows. Ooh, chugga chugga choo choo. Acceleration. Momentum is building. Your actions are creating rapid change. Ride the wave of progress today. Stay aligned and keep up the pace. Okay? So you may not even see this coming. You may be stuck in insecurity and doubt and not even know. Because what is it? I was sure listening to a song and, oh, what is that? Smash for the clout. Yeah, about something for the clout. Whatever the song was like. Watch your mouth. You ain't ready for this clout. You ain't ready for this clout. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, whatever you're doing, if you're already doing it, keep doing it, okay? Because it is building momentum. Whatever you're doing, it's already building momentum. So don't stop. Get it, get it. Just start believing in your actions. And I'm pretty sure once you start believing in your actions, then you'll start seeing the results that you want. Then the breakthroughs will come and then it'll get easier. Because maybe there's two reasons why people don't reach their goals. Either they have the wrong plan or they don't believe in their plan. It could be the right plan, but they don't believe in it. So, regardless if you have the right plan and don't believe in it, or if you have the wrong plan, because some people have the wrong plan and have things go right as hell for them because they believe in it. Okay, so let that be what that is. Card at the bottom of the deck says efficiency. Work smarter, not harder. Align effort with strategy for maximum impact. I'm saying it again. Align effort with strategy for maximum impact. One thing I would tell my personal training clients all the time: say maximum effort, maximum results. If you know you can't put in 100% of effort in your gym or your physical activity, you better put it in your stress management, in your sleep, in your diet, in your mindset. Okay, there are 4 pillars of health. You gotta make sure you're all have all of that connected. And what is it? I do have a quiz, a wheel of life quiz to make you see where you may have imbalances in your life. You can access that quiz at thestewproject.com/resources hub. There's a link in the description box for it. Okay, so maybe you need to figure out where you are out of alignment and get yourself focus on those areas to bring alignment back into your life so you can discern what your intuition is trying to tell you. All right, so Leo, that is it, and I hope this helps. If you like the way I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. All right, so what is this? Next week we're going to be doing goals and objectives, so maybe we'll touch on this a little bit later. I do have other resources and other readings that I do for the month. If you want to check them out, just go to my channel. All right. So until next time, y'all, happy healing.